Prime Minister Modi arrived at Davos on the eve of his keynote address tomorrow to this annual gathering of world leaders, businessmen and international organizations in the small Swiss town of Davos. This is the first time an Indian Prime Minister is delivering this address and is expected to outline his vision for India's growing economy on the world stage. Team NDTV reports.
As the PM landed to hot sell at Davos, a sunny picture of the Indian economy, the immediate talk was of the weather. This is the worst snowfall here since 1999.
It is kind of cold out here, -4 degrees, the highest avalanche danger since 1999, which is why people were asked not to move out of their homes after 8 p.m. last night. But you can expect that the heat will be brought by the Prime Minister of India.
Attending the dinner are likely to be expat CEOs like Satya Nadella of Microsoft and Indra Nooyi of PepsiCo, but also the chiefs of Alibaba, IKEA, BlackRock, Hitachi and IBM, among others, including Indian CEOs.
His speech to the world must outshine the speech. Comparisons are odious, but outshine the President Xi's speech, who's a great guy, made a great. We have to do better.
Area of unknowns and disruptions and fracture that is taking place. India comes out, in my opinion, as a pretty shining example of a large democracy. If anything we need to ask the foreign investors to come and invest.
So you
need investments.
All right. Okay.
So
you will also be pushing for that.
Yes.
As India pushes its India Means Business campaign, the main discussions will be ahead of and over a sit-down dinner for over 120 guests.
The manner in which he has put on fast track a series of economic reforms, some of them absolutely revolutionary, I think has generated a tremendous amount of hope in the entire community of world nations.
Ahead of the meeting, India is trotting out data that underlines it as the fastest growing large economies. India's top diplomat at the UN tweeted, "A modern high for India's economy." India's gross domestic product estimated to be the highest it has been in modern times in current real US dollar terms. However, a reminder from Davos's organizers, the World Economic Forum, who in an index of inclusive development listed India below China and Pakistan. India was at 62, down 2 places since last year. However, China is at 26th place, several notches down. Pakistan at 47, up 5 places since last year.
We understand the finance minister is not going to be coming because he's busy with the budget. We will be speaking to a number of top CEOs that the Prime Minister will be meeting and trying to get a sense of what is it that they expect in the budget and how they perceive the Prime Minister to make that address, the keynote address. What's he going to say that's going to actually interest people to come out in India and in West?